Trauma is not the event. Trauma is the response to that event. It's the response in our body and in our head, in our memories. But these memories change over time, and how it sits in our body changes over time. And either we take responsibility for that, we own it as we become an adult and through our years, or we let it play out in the shadows, leaving us overly reactive or shutting down or people pleasing or what have you. So things happen. Sometimes it's even things that happen to other people in our families and how they're dealt with or not dealt with. When we think about these things or somebody brings them up, you feel it in your body, you feel it, to notice it in your thoughts. And this is your job, to out all of this, to get it out of you onto paper, to write about it, to talk about it with somebody safe, with somebody potentially who knows how to guide you through all of this. Because most of us didn't learn what to do with any of this growing up because our parents didn't know what to do with their own trauma. And most of us had parents with trauma, and some of that trauma ends up in our system, and you can see it as we react in a similar manner to how they did. And so I can look back and I can think about my mother. I can feel her love, which lights me up and energizes me. And I can feel her rage, which as a kid scared the crap out of me. And I can also appreciate that anger, that rage, that life energy. And she didn't have anybody help her figure out how to work with all this. She just got medicated, as some of my other friends' mothers did. It seemed like the mothers were the ones that all got medicated, not the fathers. The fathers were more likely to use self-medication, alcohol. So what we can do is own this and get good at talking about it. Right? And it's like you step back enough, you still feel it, but you're able to gain perspective. And this takes practice, and it's possible. It's possible, and then we're less reactive.